Welcome back to more Terraria with Brian and Alex.
Yeah.
We have some modest goals for today's episode. We've done a tiny bit of reorganization of chests since the last time in our ugly little house over here. And so we have some chests that are actually have some names and have some better organization.
I've figured out how to jump onto this platform. If I hold up, I can actually get onto it without having to do anything else.
Whoa! Is that a new mechanic?
No, I
had
think
no
that's
idea.
old.
Wow.
You could do that on wooden platforms standing on the ground. I just didn't think of it yesterday.
I see. Fascinating. All right.
Anyway, I totally interrupted whatever you were saying.
I don't know that I was saying anything important. Yeah, we're talking about goals for the day. There's a few things I want to buy. I want to buy a piggy bank because apparently that's where you can quick stack money. And you can also purchase things out of your piggy bank, is what I understand. And I would also like to buy a bug net and start collecting some bait for some future fishing.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try and build a house for the guide so that we can start moving NPCs out of this ridiculous disaster we built here.
Right, actual proper-looking houses.
Yep.
So that we have some pretty things for an LP. And yeah, it appears that I don't have much in the way of money. We were also talking in terms of progression kind of stuff, that it would be great to try to find some more gold chests and things. What do you...
Look at this thing.
I imagine that might be
That must
another
be a
thing to
strange
trade for
plant.
dye.
Yep, that's a strange plant.
All right, I called
It's an
it.
orange one. Yep.
I guess, yeah,
Cool.
I already had one of them before, and so I had a heads up of what that might look like. All right, I have plenty of wood, and so I think I'm going to head downstairs into the little cave that we've been peeking down into and just try to go a little bit further and see if I find anything, if you're going to start some
Right.
building, or...
Sounds good.
All right. Oh,
Oh,
speaking
well,
of
there's a
dye,
battery. Let's see what this strange plant does.
that sounds great.
I think we have another one here.
Yes, and I'm curious if those two strange plants stack,
Oh, hey.
since they appeared to have a different appearance.
No, they do not.
Okay.
Dye Trader is a different looking guy now.
Oh,
He's not super different, but like he's dressed a little bit differently.
interesting.
Strange plants. Purple ooze dye. Weird.
All right.
Neither of those plants are purple, but okay. I guess it's not that he makes the dye from the plant, it's that I give him the plant and he trades the dye for it.
Got it.
Mirage dye. Okay. Cool.
So yes, we talked about last time how it's nice that the dye trader actually trades dyes. So that's a nice change. And do you have any big ideas in terms of... Well, at this point we don't have tons of materials for big ideas for building a house, but...
Yeah. I'd like to have some boreal wood, but unfortunately we kind of chopped it all down last time, so I'm going to go over there and plant some acorns, I guess.
Ah, that sounds good. And actually, I'm curious where you had, oops, right. Red slime jumped down on top of me, and I was like, oh, it's just a slime. And then I was like, oh, right, we're in expert mode, and everything's
Yeah.
going to kill me.
Yep.
Where you had found a boulder trap of some sort. Actually going to try to jump
yeah.
down here and see if I can see. Oh, boy, okay. Oh! Watch your step!
Oh, did you manage to actually buy the piggy bank when you were here?
I don't have enough money.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, either of us can buy the piggy bank, and obviously then we'll both have our own kind of like piggy bank ender chest full of inventory there.
1 gold. Okay. We had some gold. I guess we spent it.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember even what I spent it on. How embarrassing. Alright, but I managed to get some inactive stone bricks, which I guess will go in blocks for the moment. Or active stone bricks, whatever.
That's right. That was what I was going to do. I was going to make a new axe before I go anywhere. Also, these saplings are never going to grow
yeah,
here.
Look at the crazy dye trader.
Yep.
I see strange plants.
Did he say
Fascinating.
that, or do you see strange plants?
That was one of the menu items, the strange plants.
Oh, I see. Yep. Clicked that twice and got some... Oh, yeah. So look at my crazy... Or you've probably run off already.
I've run off already.
Next time you see me, look at my crazy armor.
All right.
It's actually kind of subtle, but it's cool.
I'll have to pay more attention. I was too busy looking at the dye trader. And his crazy... I don't know, I guess he's got like more colorful robes or something now.
Mm-hmm. They're dyed.
I wonder if he's always going to have the same appearance or if his dye colors might change.
That'd be a cool feature.
It would be kind of cool if it changed, and yeah, like possibly, like changed, day or night or with various events or different things. I'm just, completely making things up right now. My lighting is slightly bugging out on me. I feel like it's slightly lighter and slightly darker. It's not a big deal, and now it stopped. Not sure what was going on there. It might have happened right as I was on the edge of a biome or something. All right. Nope, I did it again. Okay. Okay, wow. Dart traps hit really hard now, it seems like. I did find another gold chest down here in another little house.
Nice.
Oh! Oh, wow, and the poison last...
Right.
I still had like 15 hit points there. Okay, there's 2. Got it. There's 2 pressure plates right there. Okay, I know a different way to go down there now that'll be more safe. All right, I'm off to a slow start over here.
Yeah, me too. I'm still kind of waking up, but getting there.
Crazy dye trader. Do you think we might want to do some editing of this?
I'm not doing anything yet that I feel like needs to be edited out, but maybe at some point. I think people actually like to see even the slow stuff. I often misjudge during recordings and think, oh, this is so dull, this is terrible. Then when I review footage, it's like, oh, this is fine. What was I talking about?
Right. And I think well, it's always hard to predict, but I think people will enjoy the longer episodes that we're starting out, at least with the beginning of the series, because, yeah, there's a whole lot new to explore, and yeah, I had 100 life, and I don't think I took any fall damage, and so, like, the dart trap, I think, hit me for 85 points.
Oh, wow.
Because
that's expert mode for you.
Right, and then the poison finished me off for another 15, as I think what just happened there. And so, yeah, even little things like a dart trap all of a sudden become pretty exciting and formidable.
Ah, this slime slowed me down. Why would you do that, slime?
At some point, we'll have to try to go over to that Crimson and see if we can get a panic necklace so that slimes would do the opposite of slowing you down. But we'll get there when we get there.
I'm uncomfortably close to Crimson now. I may accidentally see some Crimson enemies early. We were talking about going here a little bit later in the episode once we're a bit more prepared.
I got some spiked shoe spikes from a gold chest. So, not super exciting, but another, what do you call it? It looks like a different color salamander maybe down there than the one I saw before. This one looks like he has a reddish tinge, where the other one had kind of a cyan kind of look to him or something. But yeah, I guess a lot of the monsters have kind of varied appearances already in this game. And then sunflower statue. Ooh, I see something else lit up below. Let's go try to check that out then. It might just be blink root, but we could use some of that actually.
Yes, definitely. I got some shiverthorn seeds, by the way.
Oh, neat. Oh, it's not. It's a the skeleton who wears the lighting up helmet.
Ah, yeah.
Can't think of his name right now, and I'm digging, so I can't hover over with the mouse. Undead Miner.
Yep.
Alright, it appears that drowning still behaves the same, as always. I didn't notice if it goes any faster, which I guess is a possibility for expert mode, perhaps. Oh dear. Phew. Okay.
I'm a pretty good distance into where I'm hearing the Crimson music, and I'm not actually seeing any sign of Crimson yet, so it must all be underground right here.
I see. I
guess
you went over to the right to get the
snow.
boreal wood.
Yeah, as the surface is snow, that makes sense. Okay, there's a red ice block, so that's one thing at least.
Alright, I should definitely make a better bow if I'm going to try to play a bit more ranger style, because...
yours is boreal wood right now?
Yes, which is better than nothing, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me kill off this undead miner from distance.
I kind of used all our tungsten on this sword.
Oh dear, oh dear. The other guy trapped me in a corner and I couldn't get away. Wow. Alright, yeah, it's a fresh day, and I'm remembering just how difficult expert mode is. Wow. Alright, well... Ooh. Oh! In my inventory, new objects I picked up have a highlight in the background.
Oh!
And as I mouse over them, then the highlight disappears, so it shows you new things that you've picked up that I guess you weren't holding before or something.
I haven't seen that yet. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, I didn't remember any of that happening during the first episode, so I thought you were saying that, yeah, possibly there was an update, and so I don't know. Oh, there's the
Oh yeah, I think I
proposed
saw
guy.
Terraria updating itself since yesterday, so yeah.
And so, yeah.
Okay, purple slimes do not always have things in them. And why am I carrying around 13 fallen stars? How'd that happen?
That's a great question. I don't know the answer.
I don't know if I took them out of our chest by accident or just picked up that many.
And let's see. I have some normal healing potions now as well.
Blue team.
One of those chests. Oh, yes, thank you. Blue team indeed. Now I will know where you are. So I guess wherever you're building the house must be a little bit to the left of our spawn point, because I
haven't actually started yet.
Oh, gotcha, right. You were just getting the boreal wood.
Yeah, so look at my crazy armor.
Oh, yeah. It is
If
subtle.
I take this off, it just looks like that.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
But yeah, definitely. That's the ooze one, so it's got like a little animation that looks
This
like...
is the mirage dye. The ooze dye is just like a deep purple.
I see. Mirage. All right, that is pretty cool.
Did you manage to actually get to that chest you saw?
Yes, it had the shoe spikes.
Oh, cool.
And there's an extra gold chest stored in the equipment chest right now, I believe.
Great. I will use it right now.
It's funny, like, you can craft chests in this game, but whoever does that...
Yeah.
And I think they're reasonably expensive. I don't know. I haven't checked the recipe for that in a long time.
It takes some iron, I think. I don't know how much.
Which at this point, that's still reasonably precious.
Yep.
I see. The lighting is right when I'm on the edge of the above ground layer and the cavern layer. As I'm crossing that edge, all of a sudden the lighting was going wonky. I just did it in the same location, and I'm pretty sure that that was the reason now that I've had a chance to take a look.
Oh, I didn't look at these granite blocks before. These are cool.
I didn't actually try placing them now that I think of it. I just held them in my inventory.
I could make some smooth granite blocks and see what they look like.
Oops. Oh, gosh. Suffocation damage from some sand as I was digging some iron, since we were just talking about iron ore. And, yeah, everything in this game just kills you super quick now.
Ooh, okay, so the raw granite blocks are only a material for smooth granite and walls, but the smooth granite blocks make all sorts of furniture. Ah.
I believe I just dropped 1 gold, 7 silver. Alright. So I have some gold now, which means I could actually buy the piggy bank if I can get down there and rescue my...
That could turn into a bug net.
I think I want the piggy bank first. Yeah, right, these highlighted items are crazy.
That's a smooth granite. Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think we have enough to actually build stuff with it, but it's cool.
Alright, let's see. What other weapons? I have shurikens, I've got grenades. I should really try to use some more of these weapons more frequently. And I like to usually have those over there. Okay, let's do that. Right, and campfires. Let me make another campfire and just have it in my inventory, so I have it on the ready.
Shiverthorn here.
So yeah, we were talking a little bit since the previous episode about kind of house building, and we would like to build some nice houses for the NPCs, and so maybe we'll try to get, you know, one done every episode or two, and kind of slowly move into a new nice looking area, but at the same time keep our old ugly housing that we started with, just to have some extra housing for NPCs, so that as more NPCs become available, we can still get them. Yeah, we were talking about NPCs that we usually get at the beginning, like the nurse, and we still haven't found a life crystal, so obviously we're not going to get the nurse until we dig deep enough for that. And honestly, we've been doing so many speed runs in small worlds recently, I haven't played a medium-sized world in a long time to remember how the loot is a bit more spread out in the world.
That's right.
To get a sense of, you know, what's the expectation for how frequently or infrequently we'll be encountering loot.
How do I make a heavy workbench? I've done it once before.
I've done it as well. I think it involves a lot of stone, as I recall, maybe?
Ah, 12 wood, 8 iron. Ooh, that's actually a lot of iron to be
Oh,
spending right now.
I just stacked another
Yeah, we
ores.
have it.
Right. I mean, iron, there's more to come by as we do some digging, so I wouldn't worry about it too much if you want to create
Okay.
that.
I'll just go ahead and do it then.
And I have an iron skin potion, but I haven't bothered using it yet, because even with that, I'm not sure that I'm going
Right.
to last all that long. Alright. Oh.
Yeah, so I sort of had
where's
the
the
idea
gold
in my
coin?
head. Oh, that's important to know.
Yeah, I just came back to where my money was, or where I died, and the gold coin that I dropped is not here. Yeah, I don't know that we've encountered that before. Is it possible that there's some type of enemy who can pick it up?
Yeah, I was just thinking that, maybe.
Did it fall somewhere else? Did it roll down here somehow or something that I'm just not seeing it? I really don't see it anywhere over here. Fascinating. Alright, we're going to have to pay attention to that a little bit better.
Yeah.
In order to understand exactly what's happening there. Oh, I found some more minecart rails down here. Oh boy, and a mother slime that's probably going to kill me. Oh dear. Get away, get away, get away. Oh, there's somewhere you died apparently in the past, I imagine. Oh, and possibly another type of house. Oh, ice chest.
Oh, cool.
Oh boy. Ice boomerang.
Oh, nice, nice.
Strong ice boomerang, extra knockback. And so with that, I think I'll actually be able to kill this mother slime, probably. Yes, that's my new best weapon. And I guess it's technically a melee weapon, but I'm using it at range, so...
Right.
Not going to feel very guilty about it. Yeah, especially in the early game, but I'm sure even if we're going to try to kind of focus on particular strategy classes in the long run, I'm sure I'm still going to use some melee weapons regardless.
Sadly, stone slabs still do not merge with surrounding ground, so they're hard to use in builds.
When you say do not merge with the surrounding ground, I'm not sure
Like if you put them on top of dirt, they just look like they're totally separate, floating on top of it.
I see what you're saying. Got it. Alright, I found some emeralds here. Not enough for a hook, but at least part way.
They don't merge with anything. These blocks they're cool looking, but they're useless.
Alright, and yeah, this ice boomerang is really making it easier for me to keep enemies off me, such as these snowflakes. Still takes an awful lot of time to kill everybody, though. Alright, so basically there is an underground house in the ice area, and once again it's got boreal wood and boreal wood walls, actually.
Oh, cool.
So it seems like the underground houses now have kind of like, biome themes.
Yeah.
And, yeah, and it had the ice chest in it, obviously, because I'm in the ice biome down here now.
How would I tell exactly where spawn is? I guess I could die.
It's only a little ways to the left of our old housing. Maybe
Yeah.
one screenful or so. Let's see. I don't know if logging out and logging back in would do that, if you want to do that. But
I guess I won't worry
I'm sure
about it.
we'll
I'll
make,
just-
a bed at some point in the not-too-distant future, so...
I'll build a little bit to the right of where I think it is. Hope it doesn't intersect with it.
If you build to the right of where you think it is, I think it would almost be encroaching on our other housing, actually.
Almost, but not quite.
Okay. I don't have a sense of how far... I'm going to try riding these minecart rails again. But then let's see, it's Q to hop back off. Let's just ride it over here and hop back off and not go too crazy. Oops. Oh, here's another underground house with a loom in it already, so we can...
Oh, cool.
And a heart statue.
Wow. So we have a star
And
statue and a heart statue.
Some more
now.
shoe spikes for you. So yeah, we've been
Cool.
fortunate with some of the loot here.
I'm doing a terrible job at actually getting this house built.
Alright, if we could just find a life crystal, I'd be feeling really good about things. Alright, and this guy... what's his name again? Spiked Ice Slime, right. I seem to recall that they are somewhat difficult. Oh, he shoots... I previously recall him only shooting like one ice bolt at once, and now he shoots like a rain cloud of like 5 or 6 of them.
Ooh, wow.
And so I imagine that that might be an expert mode thing, because it was already a difficult enemy at the beginning of the game to encounter, as I recall.
Mm-hmm.
So fortunately I'm in a place where I can kind of cheese him, and so I'm cheesing him.
Nice. My hotbar unlocked itself since last session, so I might have to do that every time. That's going to be annoying.
I see. I always, I think, forget to do that, and I think, yeah, never, like, saved it across sessions before, if I'm remembering. Yeah. Oh, I see. This might connect to the other minecart rails that we previously explored. Oops, cube. Oops. Nah. Alright. Interesting. So it's a pretty long minecart rail line that's down here, then. That's interesting. Right, and this... Oh, that's right. Another side effect of using this ice boomerang is that it actually gives off some light as well, and so I can use it to... Oh, there's a new underwater enemy? No, it's the jellyfish. However, it appeared to be giving off, like, an electricity. Blue jellyfish. It would periodically light up with, like, a little... looked like it was giving off, like, electricity around it.
Oh, interesting.
And so I wonder if it has a new attack. Perhaps only in expert mode? I'm completely speculating here.
Yeah.
I didn't let it touch me, and so... Let's see, how am I doing in terms of golden things?
This is too large.
Still don't have enough to buy. What I want... But yeah, everywhere we go, it seems like there's something new.
Yep.
Well, everywhere we go. Everywhere I go today.
Yeah. I need to get in some of that adventuring.
But yeah, I don't mind having a little bit of a slower paced day or a slower paced start after the first couple of episodes.
Right.
And yeah, I would like to buy a bug net and, yeah, like get some fishing kind of stuff going at some point as well. Alright, at this point I have a lot of stuff in my inventory, so I should try to head back home. Man, I would really love to get a grappling hook.
Yeah.
Or a double jump, anything for a little bit of extra early mobility. I guess I can try riding these minecart rails back out. Let me do that, I need more practice with riding these things. What do I, right click? Yeah. Whee! You can get up a lot of speed on these things.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. Oh! Hello, Mother Slime. Oh, I guess we never explored up here. Alright, well this brings me closer to the surface. Oh! I see a life crystal!
Nice.
Can I get
Finally.
to it? Or I do something foolish and die. Let's just box that guy out. Oh yeah! Heartbreaker is my achievement that I just got. Which is amusing and true. Oh, and there's another Granite Elemental. I'm gonna try to kill that guy, because he drops cool looking blocks. And the fact that he's an elemental, like, it makes me wonder if in different biomes there will be different elementals.
Oh, yeah.
Just because...
Yeah, quite possibly.
I guess there was a Chaos Elemental in hard mode. What do you call
Yeah, there's also the Ice Elemental, too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so maybe this is just... Alright, yeah. I forgot that there were as many elementals as there were. I think I just heard a weird sound. He dropped his granite blocks, but I don't have an easy way to get up to them now because I fell down in a hole. And I'm trying not to die to other things. And I definitely hear some kind of growly sound. Which frightens me, but one thing at a time.
Yep.
Alright, let's use ropes here. Alright, got the granite blocks. Got that money. Let's see if we can figure out what's making this awful noise. Scary noise monster, where are you? Ooh, what is that? Okay, there's granite blocks just as blocks in the world down here. I can mine them with a gold pick.
Nice.
Which I guess you already kind of know because you've been using some granite blocks possibly in
Oh,
the
that's
building
right.
and you were able to mine them with your tungsten pick. Is that what you have right now?
I have a gold one too.
Okay, great. It looks like there's a lot of granite down here. So I think I'm going to spend... I'm a little bit worried because right near the granite is where I am hearing this crazy noise. But I've blown up the granite with a bomb. Oh yeah, there's a ton of granite here. Wow. Alright. And there's definitely... I see another granite elemental in the wall, and there's something growling. And so I wonder if I should save this for a time where we are together. But I know where it is, and so I can get back to it again later. But that sounds like it might be fun to explore together.
After I've started breaking something, I wonder if there's a way to get rid of the cracks other than to just continue breaking it.
Oh, interesting. Right. Yeah, we talked about that breaking animation. It didn't occur to me that that could have, I don't know, an aesthetic effect.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, it's kind of nice because if you did want it, you could do that. I wonder, I remember previously, you remember how like dungeon bricks, you could tap them and they would get like a little bit different thingy? I'm not describing that very well, but...
Traveling merchants.
But then I remember if you logged out of the game and logged back in, they reverted back to like some random state. We should pay attention to the cracks next time we log out and log back in and see if that's something that actually stays or not. Because that could have an effect on whether we want to use it aesthetically.
Oh. This traveling merchant sells a DPS meter that does what it sounds like it does.
Wait a minute, DPS?
Yeah.
Wow.
5 gold. So can't afford it, but it's a thing he sells.
See, here's the thing about DPS in this game. Armor completely changes the DPS measurements. Like, if enemies have armor...
Oh, right.
And so if you have a very fast weapon that does very little damage, it'll sound like it has tons of DPS, but in practice, if you're fighting anybody with armor, it doesn't really do it. And so I don't love the notion of just kind of playing DPS as a good kind of measurement thing in this game.
Yeah.
The granite elementals, I almost wonder if they're spawning from the granite, kind of like meteor heads spawn around meteorite or something, because I'm seeing more of them appear, and they're coming always from the region of space on the screen where that big pile of granite was. I'm, just completely speculating out here. But that's, I'm so excited about the fact that we have a new version of Terraria where there's all these new things to speculate about, and I'll be curious to see how many things we managed to guess correctly versus are completely off base on.
I just saw the merchant have a conversation with the dye trader. Like they were both facing each other and making the same speech bubbles. So that's a thing that happens.
Interesting. I also just noticed that when you kill the granite elemental, he makes the kind of death sound. That's kind of like a lot of the hard mode Hollow monsters. Alright, I will have some shoe spikes to give you once I return back home, and
Excellent.
I will have enough money that I can finally buy some things. So we're going to have to pay more attention to that death money and money disappearing.
Death money.
Oh, this is the wrong way. How do I get back up? Must be this way. I was going to say, I've been down here enough times that you'd think I'd know, but I guess it's mostly coming down as opposed to going back up that I've been here, sadly.
Right.
Alright, I'm curious also as I come back up if I'm going to get that same lighting glitch. Yes. So whenever I'm on the border of the two biomes, my lighting just kind of goes a little wonky.
I'll have to see if it does it for me when I get around to it.
It's basically when I have the border of the cave layer and the above ground. Inside the cave layer, the background kind of blinks.
Yeah. Okay, I figured out why I had all those fallen stars on me. It's because I was moving stuff between chests and didn't quite finish.
I see, yeah, and I believe I read that stuff in ammo slots does not quick stack.
It seems like stuff on my hotbar doesn't either, Because I had a mushroom
Right.
there.
I think the
tried to
hot
quick
bar
stack.
is like, especially if it's locked, but I think it's like auto-favorited effectively.
Right.
Yeah, and I think previously, like, even if you tried to do a quick stack, it wouldn't do hotbar stuff. In any case, I have managed to make it out. I have 2 gold on me, and so I believe I'll be able to buy a piggy bank and a bug net.
Cool.
So I'm feeling good about having accomplished something. Hello, Mr. Guide. I forgot to look. Okay, the ice boomerang is not a material. It occurs to me that some things that were previously not materials might be materials nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bug net. Oh, bug net's only 25 silver now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And the piggy bank is still 1 gold. I'm going to go ahead and buy a piggy bank and put it out on a table over here. And then if I quick stack, will all my money go in it? No, but if I put some money in it and then I quick stack, will my money go in it? Still no. I can manually quick stack into my piggy bank and then stuff goes in there. So I'm not exactly sure what's up with that. But in any case, there's a piggy bank on the table, so if you want to put your money away,
Cool.
that is now a thing that we can do.
Did you manage to get any more granite?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, a whole lot. Nice.
Yeah, I bombed out some, but left that area to explore together.
All right, let me see if that works as furniture in this guide house.
Okay. And I'm just putting other random things down on our ugly houses here.
Yep. I have the basic house set up, but I'm whoa. I'm indecisive about how to furnish it. So it
Oh,
might be
here are the shoe spikes for you.
Oh yeah, cool.
I don't remember
Ooh,
what modifier
wording.
they had.
Nice.
Oh, you're welcome. I did not even think I don't think I looked at it because I already had shoe spikes of my own.
Yeah, I figured if you'd looked at that, you would have taken them.
All right, we're up to 9 topaz and 9 emeralds, so we're getting close to having one of those hooks. Oh, and we have the life crystal. I guess shall I go ahead and use it?
Sure.
All right. Yum. All right, and I guess. Ooh, boreal wood does look good.
Yeah. It's hard to go wrong.
I'm gonna
with
grab some of our chandeliers, I think, and put at least one of them.
Oh, that's
in
a good
there.
idea.
We have a gold chandelier, and so I think I can put that in the middle. I guess since it goes to the image, I can see exactly how beautiful it's gonna look in different spots. Oh, interesting. It looks like can I hang it on the wall? No. Okay, it's just showing it there.
Right.
Yeah, I think that looks good.
This granite table doesn't really fit. But I don't know what else to do. We're short on materials. Maybe I'll refurnish this place once we have a bit more.
Do you have any interest in a sickle for 9 melee damage?
No, I'm good with. I have a good sword.
All right.
Okay, so I think I've done enough furnishing for now.
How are we doing so far in terms of episode time today?
32 minutes, surprisingly.
All right. Would you like to go explore the granite thing with me?
I'd actually like to go explore Crimson,
Okay.
if possible.
All right, and that's just further to the right, right?
Yep. All right, I'm going to put my money in the piggy bank. And I guess I don't need to clear my inventory because we probably won't get a whole lot of stuff. But all right, here we go.
All right, and yeah, with this weapon, it's like 16 melee damage. And I need to remember that I have grenades, because I'm sure they'll be useful in the Crimson as well.
I might have to ask you to give that to me once you get a slightly better bow.
Yes. And I gave you some grenades already, right?
Yep.
Okay. And when you quickly peeked at, I guess you said the Crimson, yeah, was kind of like underground over there, and so... Oh! 50th blue slime!
Cool. That was...
It's
I didn't
not an
expect that.
achievement.
Doesn't
it's
that?
just
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of like a
yeah. That gave me
message. Or did
slime
you get an
banner.
achievement?
Right.
Okay.
'Cause,
Oh,
yeah,
you get banners like per killing and n numbers of them now?
Yeah, so they're not just random anymore.
I see. I can imagine some people will like that and some people won't like that.
Yep.
I don't mind it. I got slowed by the ice slime, so you're going to be way ahead of me
Yeah.
right now.
It'll make the nymph banner a little more possible to get. Well, it will.
Well, yeah, it'll be...
Oh, I got slowed by... Wait a second.
You're going faster again now.
Oh, this water.
Yeah.
Water in icy areas gives you the chilled effect.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty crazy.
That is pretty crazy. I think I actually like that, even though it's, you know, a debuff kind of thing. Like, that's interesting. So how deep do I have to be in it? I see, okay, yeah. Alright, there's our nurse.
Got a nurse.
Right.
There's our first crimson enemy.
Oh, I didn't even see him. Oh, yeah. Alright, he's just the usual blood crawler. Oh, man. The fact that it's icy crimson, though, it's gonna, be slow, kind of like going up to him.
Oh, yeah. That boomerang's nice. I can actually see.
It's got a lot of knockback. It's got some light.
Speaking of light. Alright, so here's a way into the thingy.
Alright,
I
well.
get some wooden platforms.
Oh boy. Okay, Chimera. Seems similar to before. Bloodcrawler seems similar. Oops, sorry.
That's fine. This is not the time to be managing inventory.
Slime coming at you.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, good.
Crazy new noises. That's not so bad. No shadewood yet, because no surface crimson.
Correct. Yeah, the disadvantage of having it overlap
drips.
an ice biome. Indeed. I didn't notice if they were dripping like red, like the color of water here, or...
Double ropes.
Nice. Digga-digga-digga-digga-digga-digga. Makes a satisfying noise. Alright, I'm still afraid. Okay. Still afraid of just jumping down, and you just jump right down there.
I'm not afraid.
Alright. Okay.
Sounds like you're dealing with that spider just fine.
That's a way to describe it. I think I see some deathweed here. Yep. Alright.
Whoa, whoa, face monster.
Got some of that. Hi, face monster. Oops, I'm going to knock him right into you here.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah,
That's
try to get
good.
on this side, and we'll keep them both back. Nice.
That didn't go so well. There we go.
Alright, I'm going to place some blocks here so that we don't get as many crimson monsters spawning.
Okay.
Assuming that, I presume hay is going to be spawning like slimes and things again.
Yeah, surely.
Alright, I'll leave a hole for you to get out of, hopefully.
Piranha, want to give me a hook?
And shall we go ahead and
there's
bomb
another.
two of these things out? Oops.
Oh, I suppose that is a thing we could do.
Alright, I will try to do that if I can manage to stay alive.
I did not buy any bombs, so that's your
I
job.
see. And yeah, I don't have the hammer, and so I'm kind of wasting some bombs. Ooh, smash, pop it. Horrible chill goes down your spine. I got, of course, the Undertaker, which apparently is still the first item that you get.
Okay, I did indeed spawn inside the guide house, so I managed to build that right over spawn, apparently.
I see.
But that's okay.
But didn't break down any doors or anything? Or, okay, great. Well, I guess that happens after we log out and log back in, potentially, but you can probably tell.
Yep.
Alright, there's another crazy jellyfish who appears to be out of the water and doesn't appear to be doing any of these shock kind of thingies. I feel like... I feel like the Crimson Terrain Generator possibly has changed a little bit inside here. Oh, wow.
I got a zombie banner.
Where did you go? You're just killing everything.
Something hurt me after the zombie died, so I'm assuming that was just latency. Because there was nothing else on the screen. Oops.
Alright, and so... I'm going to do this.
I'm on my way back to you.
Alright.
Oh, metal detector zombie. Wow, he is nasty.
I remember them from the previous episode. Or maybe the first episode.
Yep. Both of them. Oh, I was wrong. I spawned just outside the guide house.
Okay. Alright, I did get a panic necklace.
Cool.
And currently all of my accessory slots are taken, and I know you love movement speed, and so if you still
I
have
haven't
slot,
opened one. Yep.
Great. That can be a gift for you. But
Great.
I've broken 2 of them now. I don't think we're ready for a boss just yet, and so I will be happy just to explore more of this area and see if there might be any life crystals, and to let you take a look around and see if you feel like the train generator has changed, etc., etc. Oh, I should put a campfire out here, though, because we're going to want that in the long run regardless, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, so many bad guys. Are you nearby, or is the spawn
No.
rate higher? Okay.
Maybe it's higher at night. Does that affect stuff
It
underground?
didn't used to affect underground. It could just be like an expert mode kind of thing, or this biome, or who knows. But yeah, I felt like I had like 6 blood crawlers and 3 chimeras or something crazy.
Yep.
Fortunately, the ice boomerang has a lot of knockback.
So no new crimson enemies yet.
Correct. Some new sounds in the crimson enemies, but I guess we've been seeing new sounds in a lot of these enemies.
Yep. Oh, I have shoe spikes now. Nice.
Oh, did you not have climbing claws either?
Nope.
I see. What a bonus. Uh-oh. Don't surround me. Don't surround me. He's trying to surround me. Bad guy. Alright, I really need to get this thingy out. Campfire. Alright, there we go. Oh, meteorite! Right,
nice,
I forgot this thing.
That's right.
And we have gold pickaxe, and so assuming that has not changed, we could actually, if we manage to find it.
Yeah.
So far, there's not a lot of the world that's necessarily quote-unquote accessible to us, since we're not very strong, but... Oh dear.
Oh, I'm out of potions already. Wow. Those went quick.
Oh gosh, speaking of potions, heal.
Oh! Okay, zombie Eskimos can also wield metal detectors.
Alright, I just saw a little snow flurry guy in here, so apparently the hay inside what would otherwise be the ice biome, I guess spawns that enemy.
I can believe that.
Oh right, and I was asking you if you were close by, and I forgot that I can see that you're 1,620 feet away right now, for example. Alright, it's definitely the case that I'm struggling to stay alive down here. I'm managing to stay alive.
You're managing it pretty well, though.
Kind of am not managing to make any progress, really.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just going to try to place some other torches and light up a little bit more of this. But I guess it's 1 a.m. I guess the end of this night might be a good place to call this episode.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to see if I can manage to get back out of here then. And let's see, if there are any other weapons that I should use. If guys stack up, I can use the grenades. My bow still isn't super great. And right, I need to get back so I can give you your new toys, your new trinkets. Your panic necklace.
Going back out to see if I can, well, I guess I'll probably meet you on the way if you make it.
I'm climbing back up the long rope that we made. So I have high hopes. Yeah, definitely the 120 life probably didn't help, or didn't hurt.
Yeah.
Didn't help. Definitely helped. I definitely got down to like 5 life at one point there.
Yep.
I really like the fact that the coins, I don't know, kind of dance and sparkle. They make me want to get them even more.
Yeah, the new coins are very cool.
Oh, right, and Fallen Stars. I want to get that too. Hi, Fallen Star. Get in my inventory. Thank you. All right, this is it's probably mostly as a result of the health and the awesome boomerang, but I'm traveling around at night and I feel like, I can survive this. Which is quite a different experience from the first couple of episodes.
Yeah, boomerang makes a big difference with all the knockback and stuff.
All right, there you are.
Yep.
Here is your panic necklace.
Cool.
And yeah, I guess we'll try to get back home.
Yep.
And then, right, I've got shoe spikes and climbing claws, so I can just hang on the wall. I need to remember that. Oh, right, and I have the gun, but I guess I'll be the ranger. Oh, which means we'll be able to get, what's his name tomorrow, hopefully. All right, so next episode, we can get the arms dealer, and then I'll definitely give you the boomerang, because then I can switch to using bullets as my primary weapon. All right, so lots of things to look forward to. And I presume we will try to like gather lenses and spawn the Eye of Cthulhu before we try to do the Brain of Cthulhu to kind of go in the correct progression order, since we're not sure what other kind of crazy things will happen.
That sounds reasonable. I find myself gathering lenses right now, in fact.
All right.
And never before have I felt the need to use a grenade on Demon Eyes. That still wasn't enough. Alright, well that's only 9 silver, so I'm not worried about going back for that.
Alright, and meanwhile, I managed to get out of there with another gold.
Cool.
And so... Oh, right, I've been carrying around the bug net. I guess I really haven't Well, I guess I could, like, dig up some rocks and see if I start seeing bait to collect for some future fishing.
Come on, star, get in me. Good, got it.
Nice. All right, but I feel like, yeah, we kind of accomplished the things we wanted to do. We found a life crystal. We got a house built.
Yep.
And
we did a little bit of crimson exploring.
yeah, so
well.
that actually, I hope that every episode has as much success as that one.
Yep.
All right, but I guess that's a good place to go ahead and call it.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next time for more adventures and all the other stuff you do in this game.
Bye-bye.